Okay. Today we're going to deal with process chains. Okay. So till now we've been when you're learning about BW, you've been doing lot of activities in the background like creating index, deleting index, compression, roll up, triggering info package or triggering DTP. You'll have, so in the real time you'll have lots of cubes, lots of DSOs. Every day you'll have to load, do compressions, roll ups, deleting index, creating index, lots of stuff. Okay. And we don't prefer to do start the info package every day manually, boss. You want that to be triggered automatically in the background. So when you want to schedule any of the processes in BW in the background, we do it with process chains. So you have some series of processes which should be scheduled as a background. Then we can create a process chain, and process chain can schedule the things in background. Process chains will run the process only in background, so no foreground. Okay. So we use process chains to schedule the um, data loads in background. Not only data loads, in fact any process it could be. Okay. So now what is a process chain? Set of processes linked up like a chain. We call it as process chain. So we'll have some set of processes which you formulate like a chain. We call that as process chain, like this, for example. So this is like we had some set of processes, like say around 9. We have just scheduled this. We have connected them as a chain like this. We call that as process chain. And when you schedule this, all these processes will run automatically in the background. So we're going to connect. We're going to have set of process. What we're going to connect like a chain, right? Now, first thing is, what do you mean by a process? What is a process? Okay. Any activity in BW, we are able to schedule that in the background. We refer that as process here. Say roll up. Can you run in the background? Deleting index, creating index, compression, running the DTP, running info package, running the DTP for open up destination, or anything like any attribute change run, activating master data, any of the processes your ODS activation, any of the processes you're able to do in the background, we call that as a process. For example, if you go to this, చాలా స్లో ఉంది.